What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode number 14 of our Project Ozone 3 Skyblock Let's Play. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. So today I have a little bit of a plan that I want to do. First off, let me just show you what's going on. In between last episode, I brought up our smeltery, expanded that a bit. We have our coke oven and our blast furnace. I also went ahead and made this building. This is what sort of we're going to look into today. I built this building because of what I wanted to do today. Also, we have all this stuff, which is from last episode. Brought some chickens up and have them spawning some eggs and feathers for us, which is nice. But yeah, so let's get into what we're going to do today. I wanted to open the hunting dimension just to have better access to mobs, and we're going to need that in order to accomplish what I wanted to do today. So let's first go ahead and make some arrows. Now, if I am correct in this, I think that we can just build like a nether portal shape with these, and that will allow us to go into the hunting dimension. So over here in this little L-shaped corner, well, first, let's go ahead and just claim that reward. But yeah, so if I put the hunting dimension portal, we'll just go next to that. Actually, yeah, we'll have to do it like this. Whoops. Already messing up here. Whoa, what the heck just happened there? Anyway, so yeah, we'll go up and then just take these two, and I think that should be a valid dimension portal. So yeah, obviously we don't have any armor for this, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Now I believe, do you right click this with a sword? Yeah. And then I think we can just shift right in there. So first let me drop some stuff off. So yeah, let's go into the hunting dimension here. And here we go. Hopefully I don't die. Again, I have, let me turn F8 off there. So yeah, I've actually never been in the hunting dimension. Good thing I can fly. I was sort of banking on that. But what I wanted to do here was get some Enderman in some soul vials here that I made. Now this, an evolved Enderman. I have no idea what that is. Let's take him. So I don't know if the evolved Enderman get the same stuff that regular Endermen do, but yeah, I would definitely like to get several Endermen, because today I wanted to work on getting, are these chests? Anyway, I'm not gonna mess with that. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here, guys, is cut, because I'm gonna search around and look for Endermen, because I want to get 3 Endermen in some soul vials to do what we're gonna do today. Essentially, the plan is to farm Endermen for their resources. I've been extremely low on Ender Pearls, and I've been extremely low on Enderman heads. So I really want to just have those in the future going forward, because again, a lot of the Ender IO machines take that, and that's something that I really want to have at my base so that I can transport power more easily without having, you know, just a bunch of cables running around, especially because that base is so big. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find some regular Endermen. I'll have to look at if these evolved Endermen work, but I'll be back with you guys very shortly. Alright guys, I am back here in the regular world, the overworld, and I have myself actually got 5 Enderman soul vials, because looking at the dimensional transceiver I realized we were going to need more than 3, which is what I initially thought. So yeah, I went ahead and grabbed some more Endermen than 3. We have 5 now. So in crafting the dimensional transceiver, wow, I can't talk today. We have everything. I believe we have 2 Ender resonators, we have 2 of everything else, but we do need the Ender crystal. Now the Ender crystal needs a vibrant crystal, which is 2 emeralds and then 18 of these. So we can go ahead and make ourselves 2 vibrant crystals, like so. And then if we put these, these actually cost enchantment levels as well, don't they? So it looks like we're going to need some levels in order to do this, which is, again, no big deal, because we have ourselves an EXP farm over here. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did go ahead and switch these golden spikes out with diamond. So I'll just get 47 levels, which is definitely overkill, but that is alright. So we'll go back up here, and let's go ahead and finish crafting these. So we're going to put these in a soul binder, I believe. Did I never make a soul binder? I don't think I did, actually. Okay, well that's definitely something we're going to need today. So let's go ahead and make one of them. Oh no! Always something, guys. I don't have another Enderman head for this. I do have the Enderman evolution head, but I don't think that one will work. So it looks like I'm gonna have to cut again here, guys. I know I can make this, but yeah, I don't have the well, first let's just test. So we need the chassis. We have one of those, and then the soul attuned dye blend. I have several of those, and I believe, are these in an induction smelter? I think so. So we have one here. We have that. Alright, let's just test. I really don't think this is gonna work, but it would be very nice if it did. Yeah, it doesn't. So I'm gonna have to cut again here, get ourselves another Enderman head from Ender.io, and again I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, I just got back from the hunting dimension again. I used my cleaver here that I made a while back and found some Endermen and killed them with the cleaver and got some Enderman heads dropped, which was nice. So we should have everything, hopefully, to make everything we need to make here. So we should be able to go ahead and make our soul binder. Let's get an octadic capacitor for this. Actually, just craft another one of those because we are going to need one later. But for now, we'll take one of these ones out. And we will... Should we have any conduits? Put another conduit here for this thing. So yeah. Put that there. And we'll place this down with a capacitor. So, we have ourselves the soul binder now, and we're going to need this to continue making the dimensional transceiver, the 2 ender crystals. So let's find our vibrant crystals in here, and then we're going to need 2 of our soul vials with Enderman for this. So yeah, Enderman and the vibrant crystal, we'll put that in there and one of those in there. Where's my EXP go? I had 47 levels. That's strange. I didn't die or anything. I wonder if going in the hunting dimension takes your EXP away? Because yeah, I took a lot of it. Okay, no, it was a glitch. Just a visual glitch. Still have all of that. That was strange. Maybe going in between dimensions like glitches your EXP bar. Like you still keep it, but it doesn't show up. But anyway, now we should be able to do that. And then we'll put the other one in there and use those. Get our soul vials back. And there we go, 2 ender crystals. So, finally, I think, if I am correct, we have everything for our dimensional transceivers. Awesome. So, let's go down into our little basement here. So, again, all of our power, in fact, I actually added 6 more magmatic dynamos to our power gen because I think we're going to need a little bit more power gen for today. So let's just put on this output face, let's put a dimensional transceiver. Oh, now this needs a capacitor as well. That's something I was not familiar with. Let's just go ahead and make another. Actually, let's make 2 more octadics because, man, this is what I mean here, guys. We need way more ender pearls. I need 2 for an octadic, and this doesn't even have one. So let's just make 2 double layers. This is why I needed Enderman farm, so that we can get these ender pearls, because Man, let me tell you what, it has been a struggle not having them. But yeah, let's just put a double layer in here that I forgot to get out of our system. Let's see if we can get a double. There we go. I'll just take both. In fact, I might need another one of these eventually, so I'm going to just craft one. Gotta love the AE auto crafting. Alright, finally, let's put ourselves a double layer in here. So that filled up extremely quickly. Now, we're going to want to send energy. So let's just say main power is what we'll call this. We will add that channel, and this is going to send power. And I think that should be good. Yeah, we're going to send power on main power. I don't know if it matters if we have receive as well, because we're going to put this other dimensional transceiver over in that building that we made earlier, that I showed you guys. So yeah, we should be able to send energy now, as long as we have more dimensional transceivers. So, let's make ourselves one of these, a powered spawner. Now this is going to need a Z-Logic, 2 vibrant crystals, another soul machine chassis. So I think I'm going to need to I'm just make a few of those. And let's look at the soul attuned dye blend and chassis. So we're going to need, let's see, the induction smelter, put those in order to make that. Any sort of head works, and then 2 vibrants. Actually going to need a zombie head here. So we're going to need a zombie head, which we have. We're going to need some silicon, again, which we have, and what else? Redstone and 2 solarium. 2 solarium. Some redstone. Not a big deal. Alright, now into our slice and splice. We'll get ourselves a Z-Logic controller. Now, I didn't do the math here, but I might not have enough vibrant alloy for these. In fact, I don't think I do. Man, I really need ender pearls. Definitely glad that I'm getting this stuff done. Yeah, I need more vibrant alloy, and I think I can only make 1. So yeah, I don't have enough ender pearls for this, guys. Again, I'm gonna cut here, probably go kill some endermen, and I'll be back with you guys once I have all of the ender pearls that we need for this. Okay guys, finally I think we can do this. Nope, need to make these. I do have them though, 1 and 2. So now we have ourselves a nice powered spawner. Let's go over to our building here and see what we can do with this. So, oh wait, nope. First, I'm gonna need to specify what type of mob I want this spawner to spawn. So yeah, we have to combine this with a broken spawner and an anvil. So I do have from the nether 2 ghast spawners that I found. Not sure what mod puts those in there, but yeah. And if we go ahead and take one of those soul vials with an enderman and we go to the soul binder, we can put that in there and that in there. Need 8 levels. That's doable. Run over and grab some of those. Ooh, scary sounding mobs in there. And head back up here. See, I did have 8 levels though. I think. I at least had some levels because yeah, that's definitely a glitch that the hunting dimension sort of neglects your EXP that you have until you reset it. But anyway, that's alright. We'll use those. Oh man, this takes a while. But yeah, this is going to turn this broken spawner into an enderman spawner. And then over here in our anvil, we can add that enderman spawner to our powered spawner and go ahead and spawn endermen. So, let me get some stuff around, get ready. I'm going to want these power conduits here. And actually, oh yeah, let's see how far this is. And even with this capacitor, it's only at 50%. But anyway, so this is the plan. That block in the middle there is going to be where our spawner sits. Now, from what I read and what I understand, the powered spawner from Ender.io will spawn mobs 4 blocks from any direction of the spawner. So these walls are 4 block spaces away, and the ceiling and the floor are as well. So we're maximizing the spawning area with this building that Enderman can spawn in. So let's go over and pick this up. Alright, so we have an Enderman spawner. Come to the anvil, put those on. Now we have ourselves an Enderman spawner. Now this is probably going to drain our power gen. I'm not sure how much RF per tick this will cost, but it's not going to be insignificant. Man, I don't have any blocks. So let's go over, grab some cobble. Definitely get a lot of get some lag spikes while I'm in the center there. I do have a bunch of chunks loaded, which is probably not helping the lag issue. So I'll have to look at potentially eliminating lag in some capacity off camera. But anyway, let's mine that block, and we're putting our powered spawner right there. So again, this needs a capacitor. These capacitors increase the rate at which the powered spawner spawns. So for now, double layer capacitor, I'm going to use that because we don't have any ender pearls to make an octadic. So, and I'm also not 100% sure if it needs to be dark in here for the mobs to spawn. That's something to look at. So let's hook up our dimensional transceiver. So that's why I wanted to do this. Oh no, I need another capacitor. Easy enough. I have a double layer in there, alright. So we'll put that in our dimensional transceiver. And yeah, this is why we needed this transceiver, just to be able to send energy. So we're going to receive energy from that main one. So now you can see this is completely full of power. Looks like we can input and output 122,000 RF, which is plenty. So let's go ahead and hook up our energy conduits to the transceiver here. Whoops. Alright, finally. So this should be getting power. Indeed it is, and it's going to it looks like it's going to spawn Enderman. Now this will be a test to see if it spawns them in the light. So yeah, this is the range. Oh yeah, it definitely does. So yeah, like I said, this range should be perfect. So now we're just going to well, have Enderman spawning. For now, let's active with signal so it won't spawn anymore, because as of now we don't have any mechanism to kill them. However, we are spawning them, which is great. So let's go ahead and hook some stuff up here. I have a bunch of stuff. Actually, what I neglected, as I'm realizing right now, is I need some way to funnel all of these guys to this mob masher. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to get a solution on that, take a cut, get some more things ready, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I went ahead and made a bunch of vector plates, as you can see in there. Essentially those just push mobs in the direction the arrow faces. So I have them all going to some central vector plates. I also went ahead and redid the cable a little bit, as you can see there, because there were Endermen on top of that spawner. So in case that happens, I just have a vector plate on there. So I'm probably reducing some spawning space, but that's fine. This will be plenty. So I went ahead and made these mob masher upgrades. So I think that the mob masher has a maximum of 10 upgrades in it. So if I go down in here, let's see if we can put these in. Yeah, so actually I wonder if you can have 10 of each. But for now, I'll make some more of these and try that. But in fact, let's go ahead and just do that. Because I would like to have the 5 I have in there, or the 10 I have in there, 5 of them are sharpness and the other 5 are looting, which is just going to get us more drops, obviously. But let's look at some upgrades here. So yeah, looting, let's make 5 more of these. And then mob match, so we're gonna need 20 of these. A lot of iron swords. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 18, 19, 20. Now we should be able to make 5 more of those. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and add these and see if they work. Yeah, they do. Alright, cool. So we have max looting and max sharpness in there. Now, if I go ahead and close that up, you can see I have this block powered, which will turn the mob masher on. So yeah, this is just the loot that I got from killing the Endermen that were in there in order to place down the vector plates and the mob masher and stuff. But you can see here I have an advanced item collector, which will, in fact, let me just move this chest over a bit. Not that it matters, but just for symmetry's sake, if we put this here and then, whoops, put that on top. So yeah, we'll turn that, actually let's turn that off for now, but if we go back down in here, shouldn't have closed that up yet. I should have some way to turn this on and off. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let us have a switch to turn this powered spawner on and off, because we're going to have to assess the power drain on this. So let's make some red alloy conduit, or whatever it's called. Redstone conduit. So we're going to need redstone alloy for that, which is silicon and redstone. So silicon, we'll craft some more of that. And we'll get some redstone. Come over here to our alloy smelter. This should probably be enough. Or no, we're going to need 3 at least. So let's look at silicon. There we go. So with these 3, we can probably go ahead and make, whoops. There we go. Really don't have any conduit binder. I was gonna say, I thought I auto-crafted that. Shouldn't take too long here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now we have a redstone transfer, which apparently was a achievement. So, if we, let's just say put, let's see, where do I want to do this? I'll put it here. So, our Yeta wrench, do we have that on us? Yes, we do. If we go ahead and, well, first, that. We can force a connection onto here. We'll do just an input, strong signal. Well, input output works, and then just run these down to the front here is fine. So we can have this thing on active with a redstone signal, and if I have a lever, which of course I don't, always neglect something, you know. But anyway, one thing I do want to do in the future is make a wireless AE so that I can access the system and craft stuff from like anywhere on the base. That's definitely something I want to do. So let's look at where that block is again. So it is 2 in front of our transceiver here. So yeah, if we flip that, then that would turn that on, I think, and should turn this on. Right? No? Oh, it's only outputting. We want this to input and output, right? Signal color. So this is going to be an input. I don't know why I'm so confused by this, but anyway, that's working now. So let's get out of here. We'll close this up. So now we're going to have Enderman spawning from that. And you can see they're going here, and if we turn that on, that's definitely working well. Wow. I think, did that one-shot them? It's a lot of sharpness. So yeah, now we can turn this on. Oh my gosh. Look at the looting. Ender pearls are definitely not an issue anymore. I had no idea that this would be this OP. This is ridiculous. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is keep this chest here, and then I'll have some item my gosh, we like never need ender pearls again. I'm amazed at how efficiently that is getting ender pearls. Man, that's not working. I should probably put the vector plate either left or right so it's not pushing them into the cable. But let's turn this off because, wow, that is crazy. I had no idea it would be this good. But anyway, now we have ourselves an auto Enderman system. I wonder how much RF this uses. In fact, let's turn it on and see just our power drain to see if that's taking a big hit or not. So let's see. Yeah, it's definitely draining power pretty significantly. In fact, I wonder how much RF. So we're producing a good amount of RF per tick, but this is the powered spawner is draining a lot more than we're producing, which is fine because again, I mean, looking at how efficient this thing is and good at looting, we're not going to need ender pearls. We can just flip this on when we need to. I had no idea it would be this good. But yeah, another step I'm going to do here is probably my gosh, look at all the experience as well. So I'll probably, well, one, I'm going to pump it into our system, into an ender chest, but first I'll filter out the loot bags and other stuff like that. But I think this is going to go ahead and wrap this episode up, guys. Now we have ourselves infinite ender pearls for sure. I mean, this is crazy. Never gonna need ender pearls again. I didn't expect this to be that OP, but it looks like it is. So and we can also just change, we can make different powered spawners if we want to farm different mobs, put that in there again, and just be able to farm the loot for everything else. But yeah, I think it's gonna wrap this one up, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate all of the support, and I hope that you guys had a good weekend. This is going to be Monday's episode. So yeah, infinite ender pearls, infinite ender heads. Now we can make more dimensional transceivers and pump power everywhere, reduce the cable clutter. This is an issue. I'm going to have to deal with this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And as always, more to come from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.